Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions.
Chris Boswell.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Whirling!
Right to the air, here's Goff. He's going to air one out right away. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Second and inches. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, like sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only the ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off for
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
180.
The motion man is Raymond. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21.
Goff in the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! Turbo!
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Back north, 158! Number 50! Gas 300! Gas 300! Come out!
Rodgers on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. G.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, 5. Wait, 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with them, and will bring up 3rd down
and 4.
Two. We go tonight. What? Hey, shell.
Now, Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Hey, like 20.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
2 for 66.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 11-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Cut. 180. Turbos up.
Throwing, Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Senator. 258. 26. Jump out. 150. Zoom. Get 300. Get 300.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
258. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Hey, Mike. 319.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
2 yards.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. From the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Line.
It's 2nd down.
12. We go, come on.
Throwing here is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so a decision to make here as it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Here's Goff. That is caught. And he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Steelers 14. Lions 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
First down for Aaron. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
a pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good for us Steelers.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Hey, check 26. 258. 50. Take 30. 26.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, 88, jump out! Come to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
First down. It's a gain of 20. And the Steelers first down.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
24-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
15 yards.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
58.
Rodgers going up top again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Rodgers to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That one taken in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, 76, 70, by 20.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
The 15-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
In punt
so on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At the 47-yard line.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a two-possession game. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Right on it. 319. Yeah, 300. 319.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
On second down, Warren will knock him down just shy of the 40. 17 yards, the gain there. That's a Steeler first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
First down, Steelers.
A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
A gain of 2.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
28-yard line.
319, 26.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 8.
319.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, they go with Warren.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7.
Hey, 88 at 319. 319.
Once again, it's Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. To the pylon, he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
DC. Cut.
On first down, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by LaPorta. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down.
Now Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First and 10.
We go 76. We go tonight.
To throw is Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
On first and 10, here's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Jamison Williams. 10 yards on the pickup.
A second down throw for Goff. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
And 6.
Ric Flair. Hold on.
Goff. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Right 20. What's that?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. The Lions call their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
First and 10.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Value 3.
Here's Goff. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 28, Lions 14.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Right side. It's fire move.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case...